you ready to put on your comfortable pair of space trousers and become Commander Shepard and bang? And bang with Shepard once more?
It's a PS 2085 we got sitting there on the desk right there.
You like that? The future of gaming.
Resume. Gotta remember what the hell we were doing.
So you just got Garrus, right?
Yeah, that's pretty
I think
quick,
that was the last thing. I haven't quite edited that episode yet, but I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, you're casual wear.
Hell yeah.
I forgot about that.
Drip drip.
Oh,
Look
boy.
at it, son. I mean,
I guess it's time to like make the rounds and talk to your crew at the end of the mission.
got the crotch cutouts for quick access, so I ain't gotta pick my shirt up.
It's like reverse chaps in a way. Instead of like the assless chaps, it's like the crotchless.
All right, let's go talk to some
crotch.
Let's go talk to some motherfuckers.
You should have what, Jacob and welcome to Mass Effect 2 Part 2, by the way. You should have like Jacob and Miranda and Garrus now, right? The gang's all here.
Where they at though?
Well, Joker's up on the bridge. I don't know if he'll have anything to say, but we can certainly find out.
What you got to say, Joker?
You Joker.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back.
He's super excited about it.
He was totally my favorite.
He didn't even like make himself turn around.
With that
and
pull
just-
off his ass. And then you're just like,
How
how are things in the cockpit?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive out.
No, I was asking about your cock. In the pit. How is it?
Manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
It's probably a good
Commander,
call.
can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I
It's
wish.
funny to hear that from him. Now, look at your faces. You still got like the...
It's gotta use it.
Turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Joker becomes quite
Thanks.
attached to
I'll
Edie
remember
as
this.
things go along.
Just ask him again.
funny,
How are
dude.
thi- oh yeah, by the way, how are things in the cockpit?
I just like it. He came at you with like such jovial enthusiasm and a joke about Garrus, and you're just like, how are things in the cockpit?
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
like, yeah, we got Garrus back with a stick up his ass, and you're like, how are things in the cockpit? It's like you didn't even listen to anything
Not
he
here
said.
for small talk, Joker.
So
Who is that yelling?
Jacob's on this floor. If you go in that door on the
Yelling
right.
or something.
Oh, she's over there. She's at the computer screen.
This bitch right here.
Kelly Chambers?
Oh, no.
No, she's over there. She's
Oh.
super nice.
But dang, it
you
was-
can bang.
I'm
It was
Nolan
picking
Kelly
that thing up.
Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your
Oh.
messages.
Oh yeah, you have.
She'll
been.
manage your messages, dude.
It's such an honor to
And I
work
must say, I'd like to bang. Okay.
I mean, eventually it's probably going to get old saying that, but
And I
it
must
hasn't
say,
yet.
it's such an honor to work under you. Oh, the pleasure is mine.
It will be.
Call me Kelly. Sure.
Well, she got super happy when you let her.
Can I scream, Kelly? How is
Is
the
there anything
crew?
I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Damn right.
Anything
Wait.
else, Commander?
Is that a euphemism?
Hope
or-
it's a chat from you, baby.
That'll be all.
So really, this isn't Mass Effect. We're editing to be our own little grown-up version of
This
Mass
is
Effect,
Ass
where you
Effect.
just try to bang everybody. Yeah, Ass Effect.
Maybe we should look up the maximum bangage route and see.
How can I bang everyone?
I'm pretty sure you can only bang 3,
No, I'm trying to like
2.5,
make the whole universe sick.
because you can literally only.
said the homeboy
Well,
was
no,
in this
yeah, I
level,
think
right?
you could do 3 minimum, because you should be able to get. Excuse me.
A scientist is required
should be able to get
use the
Kelly.
technical laboratory.
To stay in your room.
Oh, here's
You sh-
Jacob.
You should be able to get
Commander,
a certain other
now's a good
squad
time to
member,
really
and you should be able to get whichever
settle in,
ones
take
you
stock.
actually want to
Honestly,
roam
working
in.
with
Can
you
I
is a
bang
great
Jacob?
opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve
No.
Norman,
He's
Commander.
only an interest for female shepherds, I think. If that, actually, maybe not. He may not have been
Bringing you was
romantic.
my choice.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far.
You're gonna be a good
I have
wingman, Jacob.
issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken.
I do
in the
like
past.
Jacob.
You take the grenades.
Let me see if he's an option, actually,
I
for
look
a
forward
fem
to working
ship.
with you, Mr. Taylor.
I'm kind of
Likewise,
curious.
Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, he is for a fem ship. Shepard could not be gay until
Until.
3rd one, I think. I don't think there was a gay option.
Was
in
that
2.
it, Jacob and Joker?
Huh?
Is that all I could talk to? Was Jacob and Joker?
No, Miranda. Downstairs, or second, or whatever floor below you now. I guess would be 3rd, because Captain's...
So I gotta hit this elevator.
Yep.
Yeah.
Commander, there's a message
You have a message
related
at your
to
private terminal.
I heard you the
believe
first
it's from
time.
Counselor Anderson.
And it actually tells you, if you scroll down to 3,
Oh, okay, yeah, I see.
see Garrus and Miranda are both
Nice. Nice. I feel like that wasn't
there.
in
Miranda's going to be in here browsing Facebook.
part 1.
Maybe not. 3 doesn't tell you
Part
anymore,
1
which
didn't
I
tell
found
you
annoying.
anything.
No. That's true. Well, part 1, you didn't have a loading screen. You just went down a ramp,
She's a cutie.
right?
How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Ah, too young.
Nobody majors in it.
Get there.
That's the women's
Oh,
restroom.
hey.
Colonies on the
No,
frontier.
nothing going on in there.
Usually Edie will like say, Shepard, that's the ladies' room. So turn around. Take a left.
Oh, I didn't realize you can go back here.
Miranda's office is there. And Garrus is down there in the main battery.
Oh, Miranda.
She's browsing
Commander,
Facebook.
what can I do for you?
Oh, you know.
That's Facebook right
Have
there.
it, Miranda?
Because
No
it's
doubt you've got a lot
fancy.
of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any
Yeah.
of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so.
Allay.
What would you like to know?
I want to know
about
about you,
yourself,
baby.
I want to allay
Oh, I guess
with
that's
you.
fair. I've spent
right?
the last 2
Lay
years
your
learning everything there is to know about you.
head.
Well, you should probably know that I've had
So
extensive
apparently,
genetic modification.
PC modders have
About my
put all of
decision.
the Miranda random ass shots
It's one of
back
the
in
reasons the elusive
into the
man
PC
can't
version of
beat
this
me.
because
I'm very good at
BioWare
just
took
about
them
anything
out,
It's
I
important.
choose to do.
and then the modders put them back in.
You're cocky. Ha. Oh, is that that's not a sex joke, right? That's actual cocky. Yeah, no, I don't want to say that.
She's good at anything she
What
chooses
level
to
of
do.
genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm
Oh,
superior
cocky
in many
meant like,
ways. I
Nice.
heal
She looks
quickly and
like she
I'll likely
needs it.
live half again as an average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced
God damn it.
for a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and
And she's got one of those quick
well, it's
access
pretty
things like I
impressive,
got.
really.
Almost, it's just hers are for her chest, not her.
Thanks for the information, Miranda.
Kind
I'll talk
of.
to you later.
I think
Of
it's
course,
just
Amanda,
you know
whatever you
the
need.
Let
shirt
them
has to
things-
close
let
like
them
it
do-
has to seal somewhere. It's just not centered.
Can I? Oh, come on, let the camera go down more. God dang it. This is not next gen.
No, it's not next gen. It's an Xbox 360 game. There's the chef.
Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right
He
up.
actually will ask you to pick something up
No,
because he can't make good food right now.
Shepard, need me for something?
Talk to you later, Garrus.
You didn't want to talk to him?
I'll be here if you
Well,
need
there's
me.
nothing.
Yeah,
like
it said,
really.
it said just wanted to talk.
Shepard,
Yeah, but that's like the side
for
ones that don't
something?
matter, right?
Well, I
got a
mean,
minute?
it does kind of matter.
Just
So you get
checking
their
the
loyalty
system.
quests. You gotta
Could
be
never
friends
too
with them.
careful. I thought I'd seen
But those
every
should be on the
weapon in
right
galaxy
side.
in our fight against Saren.
No.
Mercenary work showed me otherwise.
Not
The left
necessarily.
side
Now Cerberus
conversations are
rebuilt
usually like
Normandy with a few upgrades
repetitive.
to boot. I wish we
Well,
could
no,
end
the
up
left
with them
sides are
soon.
basically optional. But well, in a way, these are all optional.
See, but these are not. These are
Right,
like
but it
real
started
ones.
from the optional side.
I'm
Glad
pleased
you're
to
happy
see that
here.
You're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't
Well.
exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
How
Did
did
we
those
really-
mercenary gangs
Did
take
we
down
really
your
vouch
team?
for them though? We're kind of just here.
It was my
Yeah.
own damn fault.
This is the
One of my
hand we were
people
dealt, man.
A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he
Have you already gotten
disappeared.
tricked twice
Everyone except
or
me
once
is
by your
dead
own people?
because of him.
Would have been a little
Because
more
I didn't
alert.
see it coming.
Do you know where Sidonis
Give me
is
the
now?
rundown.
No.
Starring The
his
Rock.
trail vanishes after he leaves Omega. But I'll keep
Classic.
hunting.
I'll
lost
keep
my
hunting.
whole
Good
team
will
except
hunting.
for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that.
Mm.
Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
You
So,
always got something.
His
to take
thing is
care
that he's
of.
always got he's got calibrations to do. That's his thing. Got that
Yeah.
+2 renegade.
For caring?
Generally, the bottom is renegade and the top is.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the
Paragon.
Citadel. You did humanity proud that day.
Yeah, you need to get your hair back.
How can I be a
Boy,
You have everything you need.
look at this full head of hair I got over here.
I mean, you got
I
rebuilt.
done
though.
healed, I done saved the world, died, came back, and I still got my hair. You ain't even got your hair.
Making fun of this guy's hair.
Fine meals before they they throw themselves
Oh, I've been through a lot
into
of
the
stress.
fire.
Bitch!
We need to stay focused on our mission. There's no time for crew
You need
comfort.
to stay focused on your eyeballs, Shepard. You need to blink a few more times
Need for
per
pampering.
minute.
I
You
think
have
I
everything
answered
you
something
need.
wrong right there, so I
That
need to
make
do it again.
But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with taking down
Fuck,
the
you said that
collectors
already.
We
is
just did
going
this,
to be
yeah.
rough.
How can I help?
I wanted to ask how
Crew
can I help.
deserves
Yes.
a few fine meals before they throw
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
themselves.
Didn't he
If I
kind of
had
say
some
that already,
quality
though?
ingredients-
Huh?
Did he kind of say that?
shit.
He did that whole
Oh, but now
for-
he's
Don't worry
doing the
about
thing where he's...
grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Give me the list.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most
Good
of this
shepherd.
list is probably standard
Ha.
fare for those namby.
Suppose his
pambies
name
on
is
the
Shepherd
Citadel.
because he unites
you'd like to
groups
talk
of people
about?
and they all follow him
I
like a
won't take any
leader.
more of your time.
Giggity.
You think
Back
it's
to work.
like, you know, a clever foreshadowing type thing.
All right, guys. Good work. Good work down here.
All right,
We like what we're doing.
go back to Omega and recruit Morden. There's nobody on engineering right now, I don't think. Yeah, 2 is the main deck. There's no point going to your apartment yet. You don't have any space fish to feed, so.
Fly like an eagle.
Commander,
You do have a message on your private
Yes,
terminal.
yes.
It's right over there, Tio.
I'm trying to avoid her.
I mean, but you
I
can
don't want
bang
to
her.
answer her call, whoever it is.
It's probably like Admiral Hackett, Tony. Okay. Yeah, you could get Morden from Omega, where you were. You don't have to leave
Oh,
yet.
here.
Yeah. He's also here.
Oh, I thought that. Yeah, okay.
Doc that
They
bad
bring
boy.
that up like it's where you are right now. So I was backing out of
Right.
it.
But it's not, though.
Fly like an eagle to this rock jellyfish thing,
Omega.
swing thing at the fairs.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I really appreciate that whole loading sequence that happens for no reason. Every time you
We'll
dock
give you a
it.
couple seconds of this. Now go back to this regular loading screen where
Right.
you don't see anything. I'm bringing her and I want to look at her butt the whole time.
You and all the other horny teenagers that played in 2003 or whenever.
Heyo.
Let's see, when did this game come out?
Lord knows I'm a horny teenager.
At heart, anyway.
Why? I didn't,
Released in 2010.
oh, because I don't even have, wait, why is it?
What? Yeah. What is your question?
Oh, because it costs 2 points.
Right.
I want that too, not these.
Well, you should. I think you should take Adrenaline Rush 2 and then get Concussive Shot 1.
Already have, oh.
No, you have Concussive Shot 0. Because you have to take Adrenaline Rush 2 to get Concussive
Oh,
Shot
my
1.
goodness gracious.
Yeah. There you go. There she is. All right.
What you got, Miranda?
She got Overload and Warp. She can't get slammed till you do her loyalty mission. Squad member is not loyal.
Of course she ain't. Look at her.
Well, none of them are yet. To be fair, I would push up either Warp or Overload there. Overload's good against shields. Warp is good against barriers. And
Dang, boy, you got a 6-point thing?
well, that's because you all have the same amount. It's just that you've already allocated some.
Yeah, I didn't do any of his.
Right. So Mass Effect 2 came out in 2010. How old were you in 2010?
11 years ago, so 16.
Hell yeah.
I'd have been banging Miranda a lot more then.
And I was 20. 1.
21.
Yeah, 21. Feels just like yesterday.
Works for me.
Nice that everyone thinks Garrus is dead. This is back to the bar. You don't necessarily need to go there.
Ari's expecting me.
You want me to like tell you the general direction with which to go?
Yes.
Go to the left. Your other left. There you go.
I was going from left this way. I know my left and right, guys. All right.
There's some apartments you need to go to. Just think of me as the Prima strategy guide.
Yeah, right. I'm playing with a smart computer,
I'm
watching
here-
me and telling me what I need to do.
I'm here to consult.
It's the next level of gaming.
I think down there.
Is-
Quarantine is in effect. Topical.
Well, I mean, like, where's the damn, like, they don't even tell. That's why I just don't.
It tells you to go to the.
This setup is just stupid. Like,
Tells you go-
have they never played a
It
fucking
tells you to
RPG
go to the
before?
apartments. Is what
Like,
it
you
does.
have the map open and it gives you a damn waypoint. Tell me where the hell. Like, why y'all gotta just drop me in a big ass ship? Look at all these damn doors. There's like 18,000 doors around here, and they're like, all right, find it. Yeah.
Well, the thing
no,
says go to
you
the
gotta go recruit
apartments.
John. He hangs out in the lower section. Like, what the? Where's the lower
They
section?
don't want to make it too easy.
Goodness
They
gracious.
tell you to go to the apartments, and then there's signs that say apartments. So you got to put two and two together.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague.
It's
now
true.
let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
It's like a racist plague,
Every
dude.
other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I like the effects. If you listen to the voices of that
didn't
race,
think Omega had
they have like a
any
really
echoes,
deep
right? Yeah.
octaver underneath it,
Fresh off the transport, huh?
way in the back there.
Aria Talope calls the
really
shots
cool.
around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Yeah,
Going
well,
in for
I'm not
more.
anyone.
I'm going in for Morden Solus.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened the clinic in the district a few
Crazy
months ago.
bastard.
The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our
Morden.
orders are to wait until either the plague
What
or
a
the
name.
Blue Suns kill everyone.
Morden D's
Go in
nuts.
and clean up.
Let me in and I'll help.
Gonna be.
Yeah, I guess
Listen,
I gotta go
you're stuck
nice
here
here.
until this quarantine is over.
I've been doing too
That
much
could take
Renegade.
weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems.
Solve problem.
Let
Fix
me
shit.
in, I'll get this district straight.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're
Oh,
stopping me, but
I'm
not
going
them?
in.
You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady.
Right.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
It's safer
Yeah, I
to stick
don't-
with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Nah, bro.
I don't know if he can actually like die from it or not.
Yeah, that would be stupid if he can't. Like, why would they even let me bring him in there?
Right.
Hey, this is a plague that kills this certain race. Bring him.
Yeah, exactly. Gonna bring Zaid.
Zaid,
Nice.
my boy.
Goddamn Zaid.
Let's do it. A leg out. What up, Miranda? Eesh. Eesh. Oh, now I got the power.
She's the perfect being. Her daddy made her perfect in
Now I
every
got
way.
the want to complete my mission.
It's
Now
all-
I know what I'm fighting for.
that ass. Let me see what the maximum horn dog shepherd playthrough would be.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
No, please shoot. I want to wreck y'all. Oh, press wrong button. God dang it. See, okay, alright.
Be right there.
Slow motion.
Okay, so that's the
Don't forget
powers.
about concussion. You have concussive shot now.
That's
So.
the things. Alright. Try to remember how to change my weapons real quick. Real fast, like.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Borgia shooting anything that moves.
Good. Ooh, they shoot! Ooh, they shooting! Ooh, they shooting me!
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Tch. Goodness gracious, Zaid.
Human. Should have guessed.
Oh god.
Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
I don't want your possessions, boy.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores.
That's gross, bro.
The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus.
I wish somebody could make a, I don't know. Never happy with games.
Looks
I
like
need to have some like Fallout and Mass Effect bleed over. Cause Fallout's good, but they're missing something. I feel, and the Mass Effect's good, but it's missing something. I just need everything
doesn't help
to
that
bleed.
it's like
Destiny, Fallout. Everybody just needs to
11
bleed
years
into
old.
one
I need to
game.
find Morton's souls.
Humans looking for the human
Borderlands, like everything, just morph into one game.
that will be quite interesting. There may be a bit of an odd tone to that.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help.
But it might help a bit.
Yeah, there now. Take your hate and shove it up your bunghole.
Oh, you help me. Why?
Because I need information from you.
It's what I
I don't know
do.
if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever.
Yeah, I pretty much never
As you said,
like Batarians. They're always like douchebags. But they do hate
When I
humans.
find Morton, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure,
Not
I'll make
anymore.
sure someone gets it to you.
Well, maybe not that one.
my time is running short.
Now he's gonna run back
They're
and tell
gonna
his
hate
cousin.
humans more by after some of the DLC in this game.
I don't want to die. Whatever Morton is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
I should
just
go.
cuts that shit off so quick. Like,
I should go.
not even like a test it out to see if maybe you should hang around. He's like, nah, I gotta go, bro.
There's a really funny bit in Mass Effect 3 DLC where he's talking about like trying to figure out if he like how he sounds when he says that. He's like, do I really sound like that? He tries to change it. He's like, I should go. I should go. He like starts changing the. It's pretty great.
What the hell did I bypass this for? Nothing. Something special
It's like
down
a
here.
bonus wall safe and side story with this guy who like died of the plague down here.
Yeah. Give me the. Ooh, 4,000. That boy balling.
The gang came in, locked him in, and he thinks that they're trying to extort him. Then he dies of the plague. TLDR.
What a way to go.
Oh yeah, for sure. So it looks like I was right.
Oh,
it's
God dang
three, I guess arguably 3 relationships you could have. Only one real one, but I guess some people don't count Kelly because you don't actually see a sex scene with her. But I mean, she stays in your like room the night, so I mean, I feel like that counts.
Dang, he done warped.
I feel like it's implied. You can also flirt with a lot of characters in this one.
Flirt. Oh.
Look at this guy.
Oh, it's. God damn
He kind
it.
of just shoots immediately.
Yeah. Didn't realize that.
You figure it out.
Cuss his ass. Hi, boy.
Jesus. Zaid was quite loud in my ear.
Yeah, he was. It's because he's like in my ear.
Right. Such realism.
God, I just can't believe how much different the or better the combat is.
Yeah, one was
From
really rough,
1 to
man.
freaking 2. It's like a mile jump.
Like 2 is mostly playable.
Ooh.
1 is pretty rough.
Now what is this?
Now what's this?
And we're walking through a spaceship again. Y'all don't see us behind you?
Well, that's hardly fair. This is more of a space station than a
That's
spaceship.
floating in space?
Right, but it's more of a station. It's basically like got a whole population on here. It's not like it's almost like a planet, but it's not. Ugh.
Why they gonna make me kill that damn dog looking at me? That ain't right.
Yeah, so Did you see? So you didn't see about Test Drive Unlimited, new one, right?
No, I didn't.
It was called Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown.
Solar Crown?
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
It must be a racing thing.
It's supposed to come out September 22nd of 2022.
2022.
Next year.
I hate when they announce games so early like that.
Well, that's
like,
why the trailer, I presume, was just complete 3D.
That's what I'm saying. Though. Like, don't even tell me anything yet. Like,
right.
Now I gotta wait a whole nother year.
Yes, exactly.
Like that timeline thing I seen coming out. Some games weren't till 2024. And why are we even talking about this right now?
Right. Ooh. She wants to finish someone off.
You know.
Yeah, I didn't really even watch the trailer because I don't think watching pre-animated trailers is relevant to anything.
Exactly. It's probably like a car driving past finish line. It's like, oh, stay tuned for more.
Right.
Next October.
I would look forward to it though because I mean I did like that one when I liked Test Drive Unlimited.
Yeah.
It was cool. We had
my favorites are Midnight Club Dub Edition, Need for Speed Underground, and then Test Drive. That was definitely my favorite oldie.
I liked Need for Speed Hot Pursuit was okay. And I like Mario Kart. And Test Drive
I tried
Unlimited.
playing that one the other day. It's horrible.
Which one?
Oh, well, with my wheel it is. It's not very good with the wheel. The Hot Pursuit.
I hope we can hold out here until the quarantine ends. Our supplies are already low.
I don't know, I'm just a controller guy.
Rearming.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Everything. I owe him everything.
Funny you should mention that. He needs your nuts.
I hear him. I hear Morden.
Supplement with butemerol.
Ooh, let me get that med kit. Yay, yay. I can't think of anything coming out recently that's going to be interesting. Oh, I seen you played that Scarlet Nexus thing,
There's been a
right?
lot of DLC coming in. I did play Scarlet Nexus, which I bought on a whim because it was described in an interesting way in a video, and
didn't pan out.
I mean, I'm pretty much done with one of the stories. It's a little anime for me.
You from area.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And not as good.
No
I don't like it as much as Persona, but it's not really comparable.
Give her something else.
As far
It's
as
not
gameplay.
like that though, right? It's like actual
No,
combat.
it's real time.
Yeah.
But it's got that sort of typical clunky
Too many guns.
JRPG-ness to it.
Not scientists. Yes. Hired guns.
I don't know. We'll talk about it after Morden.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
I do love
Mission?
Morden.
What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Too busy. Who's thinking?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha
100 miles an hour.
He
Need
does.
to kill them.
I'll
to
get
kill
in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have
not
shut
great.
down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims.
Wait, one more
Hasn't
thing.
come back.
Has it come back? One more thing. I should go.
He's probably dead.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
Oh, you could
Let's
tell him
head
about
for
the
the
Batarian, and he would have sent help for the Batarian. So essentially, you lied about
Yes,
telling the
good.
Batarian
Restore power.
that you were
Release
going to get him
cure.
help.
We'll be here when you return.
What a dick. Liar, liar, plants for hire. Yeah, you missed out on some Paragon points there. Yeah, so Scarlet Nexus. Right. It looked... The cover is intriguing. The screenshots are... It's like colorful, and you got like... It's colorful enough, and it looks good enough. The enemies are really weird and interesting. Like you got like a pair of legs and a corset with like a garden faucet for a head and all kinds of crazy, like it's crazy like amalgamations like that. I mean, it's really interesting. It's a really cool, I think, visual design, but the combat's only okay, and the plot is like anime up to 11. But I mean, I'm almost done with it, but I say that saying that there's 2 plots that you play, and I'm probably only going to play as one character, not the other. So basically, I'll kind of be halfway done, but kind of not.
Yeah, I seen it like just announced here and there, and then I seen the screenshots after I seen you playing it.
It's okay. I mean, if you have a high tolerance for anime and JRPG clunky combat, I'd say go for it. But if you don't, it's not gonna be your thing. Like maybe get it on sale.
Yeah.
But it does have some cool like magical psychokinesis powers and really cool enemy design, and really, I mean, it's interesting. If nothing else.
Okay, yeah, it's supposed to be the right way.
Heavy weapons.
It seems kind of maybe like Nier Automata, maybe, in the combat.
What?
Nier Automata.
Automata.
Have you ever played that?
No.
It's called Nier Automata. It's,
Nier. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It seems kind of like that, only not as bullet helly, but like the movement and stuff is kind of that level of clunk.
I think I actually bought Nier whenever I had my other PlayStation, but never actually finished it.
It's very well received, Nier, but I guess there's an anime show for Scarlet Nexus as well, because apparently there's like codes you put in that you get from watching the anime or something, which isn't uncommon. Like Persona had an anime, I guess, apparently, but I think that came out after the fact, not like with it.
I was surprised that Resident Evil thing is considered an anime.
I mean, it's an animation. It's really all anime.
But like
short
literally
form.
before the show starts, it's like an anime series.
I guess because it's like Japanese design style, maybe. I guess that's the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was okay, I guess. Scarlet Nexus is interesting. That's what I'll take away from that. I am looking forward to the Ghost of Tsushima's director's cut.
When
Very
is that?
much. That is August 20th.
Jeez.
And it's available on PS4 and PS5.
Yeah.
It's only $10 on PS4, $20 on PS5, I think. But it'll have 4K 60 for the PS5.
It's only that much if you own it already, right?
Right, yeah. If you already own the game. If you get it by itself, it's 70 or whatever, like a full price.
Right.
Yeah. But it'll have 4K 60. So like, I was like thinking about doing my New Game Plus finally, but I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna wait for that.
Yeah.
And there's DLC Island, a new island to do. So.
That's what I was gonna say. Hold on, fuck this damn thing.
That old hacking mini game.
Oh, I missed it.
You done fucked up. A run. Running out of time. Running out of time. Oh. Counting down. Counting down. Counting down to Bone Town.
Give it to me!
Oh, it's okay. Gave you. It's money's going. Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
What was that?
I never actually seen that happen. 42. 42.99.
Fuck, I don't remember what
on
I was
sale
saying
today.
now.
There's been a lot of nice PS5 versions coming out lately. Doom Eternal got its PS5 version. Jedi Fallen Order got its PS5
they're gonna be
version.
working to get that double.
From Morton at the clinic. I came
That
here
double
to help
play.
you.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think Doom Eternal also had DLC come out not too
Those
long
vials
ago.
contain the cure.
Doom Eternal.
Please.
Oh.
You have to believe me.
I know Fallout 76 had some stuff get added to it. It's not that bad. I was playing it today. It's kind of annoying.
I know
But
you're scared of the Vorcha.
I played it recently when I bought it for $5 for me and everyone else. It was still, I don't know, man. It just feels lifeless to me.
They're immune.
I feel like there's really nothing interesting happening.
Well, they have people now. They have NPCs. That was a big thing.
There were some there when I played. It just still doesn't feel right. There's just not enough. It doesn't feel alive. It doesn't feel like a world. It just feels like a game. Like Fallout 3 in New Vegas, you feel like you're in a world. You don't feel like you're in a game as much.
Oh.
Oh wow, you fucked something up there.
All I said was, how do I know you're not gonna shoot me in the back?
Oh my God.
You murdered them.
You could have got out of that peacefully, just for the record.
I didn't. It didn't say anything differently. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like it did.
Open your eyes, kid.
Open your eyes, kid.
Sometimes life
It was
is
two
silly,
options
kid.
like that. It was like,
Everything going
okay,
on
we'll
now, I
go,
think you'll
or
figure
how
that
do I
out.
know you're not going to shoot me in the back?
Or maybe do you not have enough Paragon points for the Paragon option? Maybe
I picked the Paragon option.
maybe once, but obviously not. Well,
It didn't give me another
Interesting.
Paragon option.
interesting. I should have paid more attention there.
It definitely wasn't a red or blue answer. Like, it was just two regular answers.
Right.
So I didn't think much about it.
Well, it still errs to the on the side of the top one is usually Paragon, even if it's not blue, and the bottom right is usually Renegade, even if it's not red.
Oh, well, I picked the top one.
Okay. Well, something went wrong somewhere because
Yeah.
I ended that situation peacefully on my playthroughs.
Maybe I should listen to what he said. Maybe he was like, if you turn around and leave right now, we won't shoot him. And I'm like, well,
Right.
why right now? You know, just I thought.
I think the option is to let all of you leave. So maybe that meant you're leaving with Daniel. That would make sense. There's we talked about it in Ratchet and Clank, the Ratchet and Clank DLC, or not DLC, but the Fidelity patch, where they patched in
They added
120
some-
hertz mode, basically to get 40 hertz in.
Oh, to rift apart?
Yeah.
Oh.
They patched in 120 hertz mode so that you could get 40 frames per second at fidelity mode. So
Nice.
40 4K. It just seems like Insomniac is just getting better every day. And you
I
know
still
they
wouldn't play it on that though. I just can't do freaking.
they did a ray tracing update for Ratchet and Clank as well. They got, you know, better ray tracing with the same frame rate. And then they went and did a patch for Spider-Man Miles Morales that made the ray tracing better. Like, they're just figuring out something new every week. It seems like, you're like, all right, we might as well make everything better.
They just added in every other game.
Like, they're so bad. I mean, I think they're probably the new White Knights right now. Like, they're the beloved game dev at the moment.
Who was the last one?
Well, for a while it was CD Projekt Red.
Yeah.
That ship has sailed.
Not so much anymore.
No. That feels like a relic of an ancient time now, doesn't it? It's funny how times change.
Yeah.
That's I still never finished that game.
Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
Dang.
I just had no interest. I really didn't like the world or the gameplay. I mean, personally, it just didn't grab me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any reasoning. I mean, I had some bugs my first day, but it didn't stop me. I kept going for a little bit once they fixed my save file so that I could continue. And then, I don't know. I got to, God, what's the last thing that happened? Jackie died, which happens really early.
Yeah.
I remember being in like a warehouse and you trade with some sort of like Borderlands looking dude. And you can like set them up with the bug or something. And then I was like in a hotel. And you play like the thief minigame thing where you're like trying to figure out where the thing is in his hotel.
Oh, yeah.
And you fall down the building. And then it's like, oh, yeah. Oh, then, yeah, that's when Jackie dies.
That was like, yeah, I was about to say, that's like the first heist or whatever.
Right. And I think like I wandered around for a little bit after that. And then like I was like, yeah, I'm over it.
You barely even dove in.
No. Like I said, I didn't like the gameplay and I didn't like the characters, so I had no reason to go back. One of them has to make up for the other, and they just didn't for me.
I'm ready for some DLC.
We shut down machines, break fans.
They're gonna work on The Witcher.
Yeah, or just make another Witcher that you can have out like next month.
Yeah,
What do the
right.
collectors want?
What is that?
That's a Vorcha. Well, bang, okay. Oh.
Ooh, the dodge. Ooh,
Only it was in slow motion. Oh, that dude was like walking on the table.
It looked like he got bigger too. Like it looked like he maximized or something.
He cooked on the square in the top right of his window, and he maximized, son.
Dude got blowed up.
Oh. I have another interesting release wrote down that I think I can't say much about it because it ruins it. If anyone wants to know what it is, but there's been a console release of what was formerly a free game in Doki Doki Literature Club. And it got like a expansion edition, and it's like it's like one of those anime visual novels, but it's not. Well, I mean, it is, but it's not the same.
Am I supposed to be confused right now?
Yeah.
I'm very confused.
It's strange. All I can say is
I'm confused by the damn description of it.
Right. It's like one of those visual novel games where it kind of makes it seem like you're gonna have like date the 3 waifu kind of a things, but then it kind of starts to subvert some expectations in bizarre ways. But if you say too much about it, it kind of ruins it. So you really can't. It's kind of funny.
What's it called?
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Doki
Doki or Doki Doki. I don't know how it's actually pronounced.
Club.
But Doki Doki Literature Club. You could get it for free on Steam, but the new version with the added, I guess there's like added chapters or something. Which
Is there
seems
boobs in it?
No. I mean, there's implied boobage, I guess.
Implied.
Kind of, yeah. But not, it's not like not safe for, well, it is, but it's it's not nudity based. It's not nudity based, not safe for workiness. It's just the kind of thing that all I could say, like, it's something that I've considered trying to get you or Jesse to play, but I feel like you kind of have to do voices and read the characters for like a YouTube venture. So I just don't think any of us are good enough at that. So I just never really did it, but I would really like to see an unspoiled reaction by one of you two, but yeah, I don't.
What do you mean you have to like do voices or?
Well, like if you were to record it for YouTube, it's a visual novel, right? So.
Oh yeah.
We have to be able to make entertaining voices, otherwise it's pointless. Because it's just all text-based, essentially. It's text and picture-based. That's the whole thing. And I just don't think that would make for a great video.
Yeah.
But it's certainly an experience.
Depends on how wacky.
Wacky is definitely not the term. It's an experience for sure.
It's an experience.
It's an experience.
I'm definitely intrigued.
That's where it should stand, really. Because some of these that I'm talking about, I actually wrote down for us to talk about last week when this didn't happen. So it actually came out like a week and a half ago or something. I mean, I'm hesitant to mention too much, but I know that you're going to go to Steam probably and look at it.
I'm going to play it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Interesting.
If it's free?
I mean, yeah, let me see if the free version still exists. I would hope so. Yeah, because, so Doki Doki Literature Club Plus is the $15 one, and then the original is still free. And it has a overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Steam does not just hand out the overwhelmingly positive sticker for anything. It's made by like one guy, I think, as well.
Text-based, yeah, it better be.
Right.
Made by one guy.
He makes the music and everything, I think.
God, I'm about to die.
But it's going to look like just one of those typical dating visual novels. And it's going to do its damnedest to make you think that's what it is. You just got to hang in there. Because it's going to change shape a little bit. It's an experience, for sure. I did play it back when it was free many years ago. I think maybe like 2 years ago now. So yeah, there's something. I also had written down, did you see in Madden, because you like sports, like I do a little bit, did you see that they're going to have home field advantages for each stadium this time? And
what?
It was apparently a big deal that the Washington advantage was unstable ground that makes it hard to cut on, because apparently that's like a real thing. Like that stadium, I guess, sucks. But yeah, every team has a unique advantage in their stadium.
So,
like, okay, so
they're bragging about releasing a feature that should have already been in the game.
Probably, yeah. Well, that's every Madden feature, though, to be fair. Let's take a look at some of these.
Why do we not already have
Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right? Home team players have their fatigue temporarily replenished while in the red zone. That's called Fire the Cannons. That seems like a pretty decent one. Let's look at yours. The New Orleans.
They better be pretty freaking
Saints.
like evenly matched, because how are you gonna have that many?
Here's your Saints one.
It's gotta be some with noise.
On away team 3rd and 4th down conversion attempts, a random receiver will have an incorrect route when he lines up in pre-play. That's kind of brutal.
Stupid.
Well, it's brutal for
You
someone
got
like
4 other receivers. Like just,
right, but if you're someone like my dad, oh, Miranda just died. If you're someone like my dad who doesn't really
both
know
dead.
his plays when he picks them, he'll probably use that to pick it, and then he'll be like, "Oh, okay, good." Then he'll throw a pick. That's one of those that will really mess with you, or it will be never relevant. That's the two options. Let's take a like Washington's was funny because a lot of NFL players, I guess, were like saying like this is legit.
Yeah.
Because that field is basically dirt spray painted green, apparently. Let's look at someone else. Okay, Green Bay. Home team gains more momentum and away team gains less. Away team fatigues faster and has a harder time changing direction.
God.
They have 2 effects in Green Bay because apparently Green Bay is that awesome. Detroit's is called Motor City. The home team accelerates slightly faster. That's like the worst thing I've ever heard. Okay.
Freaking hate Madden.
Ooh, LA Rams. This is my new team with Matthew Stafford. Home team gains bonus momentum for defensive stops. Interesting. No, it doesn't affect him at all.
Freaking flamethrower.
The Raiders just win, baby.
Taking fire.
Home team gains momentum. See, most of them are pretty boring and uninteresting. Home of the Chiefs. Offensive audibles made by the away team have a chance to fail. So your audibles can just not work when you play the Chiefs.
I did it again.
Yeah, this fight actually is decently difficult.
I was about to say, yes, this is my 3rd time doing this.
I won't judge you for it. Anyway, yeah, that's the most interesting new thing I've seen from Madden so far, and it's not very interesting at all.
It's not very good.
So,
God.
you know,
let's hope that we'll. Come on, man, how are y'all dying so fast?
That's okay. You got revives. What difficulty are you on? Insanity.
Maybe we'll have a Tiburon game coming soon.
I heard something about a 2K game. Football
I've
game.
been hearing about that for so long.
And EA was supposedly not afraid of it or something. I was like, you should be.
They better be. Especially like someone coming out of this competition, they ain't got nothing to worry about. Like they didn't have one before.
Right.
It's not gonna be worse than 2K12. They didn't have 2K12.
They've been like cock-blocked out of football games for a while. So.
Well, I think they still are, but what I heard is that we're going to do like kind of a blitz thing where
just
it's
make
not,
up their own.
It's not real teams or anything.
As long as they let the users make custom rosters, then people will just make them.
For real.
Doesn't really matter. Some dude will painstakingly recreate Madden's rosters and numbers.
The entire
and
roster.
move them over. And then they just won't look quite right, but who gives a shit? Hell, somebody will probably take the time to make them look right.
Yeah.
Or at least, look somewhat accurate, whatever you're allowed to do in the game.
Some
They'll probably
of
at
those
least get
characters-
skin color right. And hair. Kind of a thing.
Some of those characters those guys make, I'm like, how are y'all doing this?
Some of them in Madden, they look terrible. Like the ones made by Madden people.
Yeah. Or like people that custom make their characters for like UFC and stuff. They'll have
yeah.
freaking McGregor and everything.
I think there was an episode of Conan.
God, I keep forgetting.
Clueless Gamer where he someone made him in it.
Yeah.
And it looked a lot like him. And he kept kicking somebody in the shin or whatever. I miss when Clueless Gamer was like good.
Or here at all.
Well, yeah. Yeah, Conan retired, huh? Or no, he left.
From late
he's
night,
going to
yeah.
HBO or something. Well, he already was late night.
What?
He already was a late night host.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not doing that.
Yeah. He's getting some sort of HBO show, I guess. Which they must have given him a lot of money to pull away from. Unless he was unhappy there now, I don't know. He's definitely been my favorite of the late night
I feel
guys.
like he's always like even the jokes that he says are like kind of sketchy, so they probably give him most shit for what he says.
Yeah,
he's like, well, you know what? I'm gonna go to HBO. I can do what I
HBO
want.
don't care. Yeah, I would like an unrestrained Conan.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
Because he's really funny. He's really clever. He's really smart.
No, I sit there and laugh at his stuff all day.
I believe he has like a master's in history or something. Like he's a smart guy.
Freaking flamethrower ass. Run.
You're doing better this time.
Run. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked.
Roll. You know you can double tap to roll, right?
Oh my god, run. Oh, it's Zaid.
Double tap sprint.
No.
Double tap something. There's a roll button.
It's not any of those
Maybe
buttons.
that's Mass Effect 3 I'm thinking of. It's all bled together a little bit now.
Goodness gracious.
Did you see that Sony bought Housemarque?
Is that the PC port people?
No, that's Returnal.
Oh, no, I didn't.
They bought the Returnal devs.
Nice.
The Returnal is in the family now.
I seen that they bought the company that did like a Dos Ex PC port and stuff like that, which supposedly they're the best.
Yeah, they did buy someone that was known for PC ports. I did see that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing like an Uncharted,
bro.
Last of Us.
Uncharted on PC.
Make
would
it to
be
PC.
Ridiculous.
I mean, I don't think they'll probably stay a couple years behind to keep the console relevant.
Right.
But still, it'd be nice to. I mean, I would double dip on a lot of. I mean, Last of Us 1. I would double dip on Uncharted 4. Hell, I'd probably double dip on Ratchet and Clank if that came. To be honest.
Seen somebody on Reddit the other day. They were like, "Man, I've always played Destiny on console. I came over to the computer recently. Wow."
Retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Thank you, Morden. Hey, you did get back.
Thank these monsters.
Oh, he's mad at you.
Butchered those Batarians in cold blood.
You ungrateful little ass.
If it wasn't for me, those Batarians would be pulling out your fingernails right now.
Shepard's right. Batarians tortured you, would have killed you. Right to kill them.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor.
Yeah, if you spare them, he's like, I would have killed them.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients.
Now you
sometimes
saved him?
Execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work.
Sometimes people gotta die, man.
Morden is
The way of the
known for being fairly violent. Even though he's a doctor, he's not afraid
Good
to.
kid, bit naive. He'll
His
learn.
hands dirty.
Let him
Shit
take over
happen.
the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Forge are gone.
Will you join me?
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
The more Paragon you do, your
Unexpected
scars
to be
will
working
heal.
with
The more
servers.
Renegade you do,
Many
your scars get
surprises.
worse.
Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship.
You can also buy
Looking forward
surgery
to it.
to remove them if you're Renegade. I mean, you can look around Omega and look for any side quests or go to the
We're heading
stores.
out. See you on the Normandy.
Probably a good way to wind up real quick.
Yeah.
Make sure you got nothing you want to buy from the shippity shops.
Use this research computer Normandy's lab to build this upgrade. Oh, okay. I was wondering where I got that.
We talked about the OLED Switch already. I guess me and you did, but not
Kinda.
on anything.
Just that I wanted one.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be white.
Yeah, the white one does look
Welcome
pretty
to the
good.
Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on
Even the
board.
dock. Well,
Yes,
yeah, your Animal
very
Crossing
exciting.
ones like that
Cerberus
too.
working with aliens.
Right.
Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems.
You know
No
what
distress
happens.
signals are sent out. No signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too
Seems like
slow.
evidence.
Airborne
You don't
virus.
have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the
He put his
collectors
hand
did
up.
this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition
He's
order.
like, who the f-
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Stay focused. That doesn't
This ship
do
is
anything.
equipped with an artificial intelligence.
I feel like he still is focused.
An
Even
AI.
when he's
I know,
not.
right?
Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes,
your eyes
of
blink
course.
so long?
Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples.
samples.
Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Don't ask me.
It's actually out the door to the right. How many notifications you got over there?
Where?
That all those tabs that are gonna slowly work their way forward on the that are popping up.
Oh.
Like each one of those is a tab.
Yeah.
Eviscerator shotgun. Eviscerator, I hardly know her.
Where's that thing at to build all that?
Right there.
Oh, it's in here now. Okay, that's why it's doing that now. This wasn't open.
You research them here and then you like buy them in the
I want that assault damage.
noise.
Because I be using that assault rifle a lot, boy. with your windows.
Got some Brodo types.
The Main came out with a new CD. Heyo.
Oh yeah. What
Was that Iron Man?
It is kind of, isn't it? What, did you listen to the CD?
I ordered the vinyl though. I kind of want to wait to listen to it on there. I mean, I played through it once or twice, but
right.
It's not Pioneer, so I don't know if you like it.
I mean, I only liked a couple of songs.
Yeah, exactly.
I joined the
wait,
Vinyl of the Month Club from Amazon.
Oh, did you?
They're featuring 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
The first one that I got was Rolling Stones.
The thing that I seen is everybody was saying like that those are albums that really you could get anywhere at any time.
Oh yeah.
Like for cheaper than the.
It's only $20.
Yeah, they're probably like 15.
I don't know. That was a 180 gram weird pressing of Rolling Stones. I doubt it. I mean, it's probably the same price. I just got it to send me something
Commander,
different
Yeah,
that I wouldn't
you ain't
just
gotta sign
get
up for it every day.
And you can always just cancel it if you don't want it.
I was doing that. Well, they have that Vinyl Me Please thing or whatever. That one.
Yeah, that one seems a bit weirder.
Well, no, it wasn't that one. This is because that one you pay for like a membership and then you can buy the record that they release or whatever. This one they just sent you 3 random records and I never got anything I liked. So.
Let's see how much that exact same vinyl is just from Amazon. Yeah, 22. Marked down from 35 for some reason.
Yeah, because they released it on there.
Right,
So
exactly.
we can't charge more for it on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, apparently it was mastered at half speed.
What's that mean?
I'm not entirely clear.
Happy with something?
Hey,
I'm
that
more
means
interested in just
it's
talking for a
higher
minute.
quality. That's why it takes
Sounds
up
good.
4 discs instead of
Have
2.
to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track, and maybe we'll figure this out.
I don't know enough
I hope so.
about it,
Not
which I
looking
guess I
forward to the
should,
debrief if it all goes to
since I
hell.
have so many.
Is
But
there something
I just
specific?
wouldn't like anything. I
Or are you
don't think
just
I
checking in?
don't feel like I like enough classic stuff to sign up for something like that.
no, probably not. I'm hoping to get some Jimi Hendrix or something.
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure.
I think they said
Tell
Elvis
me about
Presley was
yourself.
doing one of them.
That would be fine with me.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or
I don't even
anything,
know
but
what they're.
got
Oh,
swept
I
under
lied.
the
Those
rug,
LL
too.
Cool J's are probably
More
the
good
oldest
you do,
records I have.
unless they want to
That'd be
admit it's
90s, yeah.
something you're doing.
80.
88?
80s, yeah.
Yes, and the shape
like
of
you
rock
came
music
through
in the
no worse
80s
for
was
wear.
like big
If
hair
nothing else,
bands.
the Alliance
Yeah.
trains their people
So,
well.
Which I'd be
Once
cool
you
to
live
have one of
that
those,
life,
but
you
there
can't
has to be
sit
like a
around
greatest
getting fat.
hits.
right.
You know how it goes.
Like, there's no way.
Although
I
bet
listened
Cerberus puts
through
you back
that
together
Stones
better than
album.
ever. Get any upgrades?
Nothing necessarily stuck out to me, but I didn't dislike any of it.
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare
Joe
parts handy, though.
knows.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer.
True
You know,
that.
I used to wonder what the big deal
I got
was.
Elton John on the way. His
Now that
greatest
we're in
hits.
deep,
And then we're in
glad
deep.
It's not me in the spotlight.
Are we?
There's no hiding,
Huh?
Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't
We've been
worry.
on like 2
This is
missions, and you're
exactly
talking about
what I
like
signed on for.
now that we're in
That's all,
deep.
Commander. I'll get
Yeah.
back to my duties.
We barely
Lot to
started.
Get ready.
We're like 2 hours into the game, Jake. Chill out, you weirdo.
We're ready to get to business.
Apparently, an electric Mustang won electric vehicle of the year.
That thing's ugly.
Isn't that interesting? Because you would think like Tesla would have to win, right? Is it ugly? I thought it looked fine.
I mean, it's like a SUV Mustang. I don't.
Right. Well, is it? It didn't seem like an SUV.
Commander,
The picture I saw.
There's a message waiting at your private terminal. I believe it's from Counselor Anderson.
let
Yeah, I
me
guess
look
it
at
is
that.
4-door. I guess I just saw like a weird angle.
It looks like a little small little. It kind of looks like Cien's thing, like the little small
kind of,
little
yeah.
utility SUV thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not the sportiness of a Tesla. I could see it though.
I mean, they probably just got that because it's new or whatever.
Right.
It's just too dangerous.
Well, no, I mean, surely car of the year has to be compared to the other electric cars in its class, right?
Yeah, but if something new's coming out, it's gonna have the upper hand over something that's been around for 4 or 5 years. Tesla hasn't released anything yet.
Yeah, but don't they make a new model every year?
Do they?
Or like a new variant of it?
Did you hear
I don't
another
know, actually.
I haven't heard anything.
I don't know if they have yearly, and maybe they don't. Maybe it's just a Model S, and it just is always a Model S.
Yeah. I
Maybe
mean,
maybe
they
it
can
doesn't-
release upgrades through a damn computer.
Right.
So.
Maybe it doesn't
You
matter
got a
if it's a
minute?
2020 Model
Gonna
S
wait
or
for
a
a bit.
2021 Model S. Maybe it's basically the same.
Essentially, I never even looked into
I've
that.
never, yeah.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be
And
here.
I
if
like
you need me.
Teslas, or I did. I don't know if they're still I kind of dropped out of the, the feed on them, but I just
like
never
that
thought
big
about it.
ass screen. That would be the only thing I'm jealous
Trying to play
of.
Cuphead?
Trying to play Cuphead on it. Or sleep on it.
Still the most ridiculous thing. It's like, yeah, we got a computer screen so you can play some Cuphead while you're driving down the road.
And you can like set your own audio for your horn and stuff like that.
That is pretty legit. The self-driving is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even gonna talk about that because I don't want to get too jealous.
Let that thing park itself.
Sheesh.
Come pick you up. I got them groceries, boy.
It literally circles parking lots looking for a parking spot.
Yeah,
without you
exactly.
even in it.
Right. It's crazy. Did you ever play Watch Dogs Legion?
Mm-mm.
Me neither. Well, I take that back. I tried like the EA, or what was that EA? No,
Ubi
the
Pass thing?
Ubi Pass thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I played it for like 30 minutes, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Where the hell is Zaid at?
Turn around. He's that way.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Zaid works a little differently because he's DLC. He kind of just
never really.
He can just tell you
That
stories,
rifle's older than you are.
and you can do his ulti mission at any time because he's DLC. Check your private terminal.
There's a message waiting at your private
Where?
terminal. I believe
Right.
it's
Oh
from
no.
Counselor Anderson.
Yep. Unread messages. You had one from Anderson. Oh, okay.
Yep. Got
Sounds
it.
good. You probably got a mission somewhere. Hopefully. Travel to Alti. 8. Travel to I.
Travel to planet I.
Rescue operatives. Oh, good. I guess we can like knock out like something else.
Yeah, we can do one more little quick thing.
Do like a side mish.
With your windows. Oh, well.
Don't go to the Normandy crash. It's a pretty boring mission. We could probably do that one off camera.
Oh, I'm burning my damn thing again.
No, fuel is only when you're out of the system.
Yeah.
Go to the mass relay, and you will be able to go to another system. And it'll show you where the missions are.
Okay.
You can recruit another character, investigate Project Overlord, Zaid's loyalty mission, which is hard to paragon out of without a lot of points.
Let's go investigate Project Overlord.
It's a pretty complicated side mission.
Okay, let's
You may want to wait on that
let's
one.
go recruit the convict.
That sounds better. Yeah, that Operation Overlord is a DLC.
Oh, okay.
It's like a whole thing.
Whoa. Oh.
Recruit that convict, boy.
This looks like the same. It was like the same fuel depots right
Yeah,
there. I
but
was like,
they're,
wait a minute.
they're usually in every like main system. Like the ones that you can jump to has to have a mass relay, and then it might have a few. Like if you can jump, you jump using the mass relay, so they have to be there. And then the fuel depot is something that you just hope they have.
Show me that.
Get another character, be double prizes.
I feel bad for recruiting all these people and then like you never even use them.
It's kind of fun. That's another thing in the same DLC in 3. A lot of what happens is like so. The characters that come with you tend to be the ones that you take the most. And if there's a person that you take the least, that person like makes like comments throughout it, and he'll be like, "Man, I'm never picked."
That's awesome. So Outer Worlds got that from this kind of. You pick your little group before you go out.
Yeah. Could you pick 2 people in Outer Worlds?
I don't
Or was it
remember.
like Fallout where it was 1?
I don't remember if it was 1 or 2.
I'm thinking 1.
That's another thing that was on that timeline that's not projected to like 2023.
The next one of them?
Yeah.
I never
Wow.
finished it. I got bored.
I don't know if hype, like they want to create all that hype, and lately I don't know if that's been worked for people.
Certainly didn't work for CD Projekt Red.
No, not at all.
Your package
Like
is being prepped and you can claim it shortly.
opposite.
Your package is being prepped.
If they would have kept
Am I
that a
right?
secret and released it like next week, people would be like, okay, well they just released it next week, you know, let's go.
So you get that impulse buy, baby.
Go to hell.
I'll relinquish 1 bullet.
Oh,
Where do you
shit.
want?
Everyone stand down. Commander,
Yeah.
I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
Okay, I can respect that.
I'll keep my weapon.
Oh, now they don't give me an option. No, you're...
No, you're gonna want to keep your weapons.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Ha! Played you.
They should
just
zoom in
wearing
on
a
your
mask. Well, I see your regular neck. Look at that.
They should
That's
zoom
just a
in on your
mask.
eyes.
That's a white guy underneath there.
We're bringing Jack out of cryo.
I think it's just a really pale lizard man. Lizard chicken thing. Man.
Let's go.
He's got that disease that turns him into like a tree or something, or whatever that thing is.
Is that a thing?
Cell block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
Tight butthole?
We keep tight butthole over the population, yes.
That was a close freaking
Prisoner's
turn
cell
right
is
there.
a self-contained modular unit.
Your mama's a self-contained modular unit.
Oh, got him! You ain't commander here no more, boy.
30 cell blocks identical to this one.
More than my ass.
We house thousands of criminals.
You
We
can
can put
tan
the
your
whole
neck.
place in lockdown on a moment's notice.
What about the back of his head? It's ridiculous.
The back of your head is ridiculous. Spared no expense.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
Just like Jurassic
Spared no
Park.
expense. They should have just made him say that.
And
I should go.
prisoner brings in a few
Yeah, whoa.
These individuals are violent.
You don't worry about our
Their
money.
own planets pay well to keep them here.
Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Why'd you stop walking?
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still,
Well,
we exercise
like,
extreme
wouldn't
caution.
space be the opposite, where there's a lot of places to go?
Well,
'Cause
right,
it's
but
never
you have to
ending.
have a ship. You can't just go out into space.
We have many ways to control the population.
Gary's just like, damn, thank God I don't live here.
Your scar's starting to glow a little bit, Mr. Renegade.
I'm trying to be nice.
Keep going past the interrogation
Oh,
rooms.
it
and the
is, boy. It's blowing pretty good. Oh, shit.
I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
I mean, if they don't let me be nice, I'm gonna just have to start being mean.
I mean, the thing is, you might as well commit to one or the other
I'm
because
trying.
you need the max amount of points
What
in
does it
either.
tell you?
If you go to your level up screen, go to squad. You do have slightly more Paragon, but you have some Renegade, so that's what's turning it on.
All right, well, I got more Pentagons, Paragons.
Yeah, you do have more Pentagon.
I'm gonna go hard
than
on that.
Renegon, so that's
Don't
good.
even get good information.
Ah.
After a point.
Hey, guys, over here. Let me ask you something.
What's up,
If
bro?
you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me.
Oh, yeah?
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Jack, forget what I said. I don't want to go anywhere with you.
What the hell changed, bro?
She said that we're here for Jack. And he was like, Jack, never
Oh,
mind.
I thought he was telling me his name's Jack. Like,
No.
oh, you want to know my name? No, never mind. It's like,
No, you're here for Jack. But he was like, nope, never mind. We're good.
Wish I could go.
But yet you don't.
I should shoot you. I should just kill you.
We just said you could come with us.
Do you not hear this other guy getting his ass beat? You should be happy.
Well, it's probably soundproof. Well, no, you had a conversation with him. So
I can hear him.
It'd be funny if he just mouthed words to make you think it was soundproof. Then he could hear you the whole time.
And freaking Shepard's, I have to go now. I should go.
I should go.
Can't hear you.
Processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Yeah, I guess Shepard could have just been like,
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Just wait, I'll come back for you. Just like I did those others.
You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Oh, shit.
Psych.
Drop your weapons and proceed into this
Not your
open
best
cell.
decision, Warden Kirill.
Drop your weapons and go into the cell.
Got it
No.
now. I'll send you
there myself. I mean, that's a badass move right there. Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
How'd I get Renegade for that?
Because apparently that was the Renegade answer.
Not that one.
Whatever, man. I guess I'm about to just be a renegade, because ain't no way in hell I'm supposed to let's negotiate. What? No.
Well, I mean, y'all don't negotiate, so it's fun.
No, ain't no negotiation. He's trying to kill me. That man told me to walk into a cage.
Yeah, I
Tried to
know.
get me to arrest myself. What?
For nothing.
Then trying to play me, acting like he's all cool throughout this whole tour and everything. Give me a tour. Nah.
That's why he wanted you. Now you know why they wanted to get rid of your guns early on. And basically,
like, okay,
like,
they didn't listen. Let's just try to ask them to go away.
Right. Basically, it's like as soon as the game lets you get away with keeping your stuff, then you know that there's going to be combat.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose.
Oh,
that was cool.
Ragdoll. I do love me some ragdoll physics. Ooh, we got blood on the screen
Blood
there.
is on the dance floor. Blood is on the something.
Blood is on the keyboard.
To get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing.
It's dripping down that screen. It's time to get Jack out of cryo, baby.
Put this plug in his booty.
I like Jack as well. Jack's a good character. Interesting.
That's Jack.
It's ma'am, sir.
She's an extremely powerful biotic. And she's kind of a badass. She's also not a big fan of clothes.
I was about to say, and her tits are almost hanging out. It's gonna be me and Miranda and Jack from here on out, boy.
Yeah, and they hate each other.
We have to get down there.
Yeah,
because she's Cerberus and Jack hates Cerberus because Cerberus tortured her as a child and gave her powers. It's kind of their thing.
Yeah, like she needs our help. Look at this.
I know, right? Now Jack's a badass.
We have to get down there. Damage protection. Don't kill Jack. As if you could.
Jack has a pretty good character arc. If Tally wasn't here, I would probably romance Jack because she's one of those like gruff exterior people that you can like break down and like see that they got like
Am I supposed to go down
depth.
there? I guess not.
But she doesn't have like a vaguely Russian accent like Tally. So
what?
What? No, you go to the left.
Here we go.
There's a
Oh, it looked like this was blocking that.
For a minute, when I told you to go left, I thought I lied to you. So I was like, wait. Then I saw it. Then I was just gonna play it off, but I thought I'd make you feel a little bit better. You put all that together, you got like a remix jam going on there.
Oh, big robot. Big bomb.
Ymir. Ymir? I don't actually know how that's pronounced. Oh, I got. Warning.
Has LED to overload.
Has O led to overload.
He's Irish?
Yeah.
I got so much money, I think.
Yeah, well, that's why I said you could stay on Omega and try to spend some of your cash, but I thought you selected. I thought you said stay.
No.
Oh, you said leave. Okay.
Yeah. I picked it before you even said.
Yeah, I mean,
the
probably
stores.
before the next one, we could do a little bit of like housekeeping off camera, and then just kind of tell them what we did. Once we have a lot of talking points, I guess.
All right.
I'll probably continue to write stuff down during the weeks, and then.
I keep thinking the game's like crashing every time the lights blink.
Yeah, it's just this level. Power outages. It's there for dramatic effect.
How big of a boy are you?
I'm gonna say that's about 16 feet.
That thing's ow! Horrible time to come up.
Not great. He just like slowly stalks you, man. So you could warp or overload it when it had shield, but I mean you could overload it now, it'll still hurt it. With Miranda, it's Miranda's power. The only one that's not red. The only one that's not okay, it was warp, then never mind. But overload did work. That's interesting. There we go.
Yes, ma'am. Miss Shepard, I guess, supposedly, since you're out here bossing people around, you must be.
You must be Commander Shepard.
All right, help me. What do you mean incoming? Shoot him, bitch. We should have a freaking no-look shoot thing.
But you could just hit your concussive shot button and it will just target them if they're targeted. And you should probably just map concussive shot to like L1 or something.
I thought I did. Yeah, it is.
It's L1. Oh yeah, I think you just don't have. It's recharging now. There you go. Ooh. Oosh. Won't be very good against a shield, or at least it won't knock them down. But the unshielded guys it'll knock down.
Sniped his ace. Oh, I even. What the? What's doing right there?
That dude just falls over.
Oh god.
That dude got paid extra for that.
That was that death scene from Batman.
The one where she forgets to die and then suddenly remembers she's supposed to.
She's like falls forward.
Wonder if that was like written in the script. Yeah, if you could forget that you need to die and then like suddenly remember it and then just go ahead and like awkwardly die. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Let's go ahead and make this the worst
the worst death scene of all time.
The movie. All right.
In any movie, really.
Just make this really bad. You've been good this far. We don't want that. All right.
No. I've been listening to Michael Jackson a lot, and bad ended up being good. So we need you to be bad.
Let's see where that brings us. Ooh.
You're valuable, Shepard.
Boss fight, baby.
You and lived like a king.
I could have sold you and lived like a king.
But
Oh
you're
man,
too
I'm
much
sorry.
trouble.
Damn.
At least I can recapture Jack.
That's what you think.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
I find that unlikely.
He lying.
So I believe he has like those shieldy pylon things that you have to take out.
I gotta get over there. Oh, is that?
That's one of them.
Cool.
Shield generator. I hardly know her. Oh, look, you got them auto walls that just come up on them on their own when you get near them. Now that's a cover wall right there. Like interactive room that you're in now.
I feel like I'm doing that Rasputin raid again.
You might think that like the guy who runs the facility would be like, hey, maybe don't let those turn on right now.
Yeah, can we turn off the enemy shields?
Can we turn off the auto-generating cover for the opponent right now, please?
It's hell of an away field home advantage.
Right. Yeah, that's gonna be in Madden.
Away field advantage.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
I should have looked at Seattle's. I wonder what theirs is.
He's like, stop. That would work.
Cerberus.
Oh shit. I'm not really Cerberus. Well, bang, okay.
Come here, Jack.
What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy.
God. Oh, I love her.
Anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I don't work for them.
I'm working with Cerberus for now because they can help me.
With them, for them, I don't care. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down.
Yes.
We need safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
Maybe we should.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Ooh.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
He just got that look on his face.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized.
Oh, I gave
to
her
do
full
that.
access for real.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader.
I think you piss her off if you lie to her.
It's
You
alright.
better be straight up with me.
Hope you ain't trying to bang
Oops.
Jack. That's all I can
Why the
tell
hell
you.
am I standing here?
Move up.
Too many tattoos. And she's got a gang sign behind her ear.
She has a rough go of it. Oh. Oh,
Heck
Jack.
yeah.
Yeah, she's a pretty badass fighter.
We're quite the team here.
You got a ragtag group of heroes coming up.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command.
Uh,
On this ship,
assistant to
we
the
follow
assistant
orders.
regional manager.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Give her the files now. Oh, maybe you can make up for your lie.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Yeah, for real.
Precious, we're going to be friends.
Tell me
You,
your
me,
background
and every
history.
embarrassing
Yeah.
little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
She's feisty.
Maybe you two can get on each other and then, you know. +2 Paragon. Come on, I just saved someone's life. What do you mean +2? It's gotta be at least +7.
I mean, you know, you don't get Paragon for just doing the mission.
Goodness gracious.
The outcome of the mission is not part of the Paragon
I could have killed
Renegade.
her. I didn't have to
No,
save
you
her.
couldn't have. She could die in the game, though. If you die in the game, you die for real.
I have to go to weapons locker to put that shit on, right?
No. No, once you've upgraded it, it just exists.
Oh, it's just there?
Yep.
Cool.
You have to go to the weapons locker just to change what weapon you...
Okay, so if it's here, then I have it.
Correct. This is where you review the upgrade.
Oh, see, I thought I was getting that armor, but it's literally... That's Iron Man. I mean, come on.
And if you want to put that on, you gotta go up to your cabin. On the top flow. And
Top flow.
And you can change your armor.
Commander,
We'll save that.
New message at your private terminal.
Change it next time. Well then.
That was Mass Effect Part 2. Part 2.
It was.
Part 2.
I should go.
Full bang, okay?